What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. We got a big horror movie releasing in theaters only this weekend, and it was one I was very much looking forward to, and that is Candyman. Not the 1992 original Candyman film, but the 2021 reimagining film, written and directed by Nia DaCosta, also produced by Jordan Peele. And the cast of this movie includes Yahya Abdul-Mateen, Teyonah Parris, and Tony Todd. This sequel takes place back in the Chicago neighborhood where the Candyman figure was born, and this figure appears when you say his name 5 times before the mirror. And if you say his name 5 times, prepare to die. Now, the story of a Candyman movie was pretty popular, especially last year until COVID hit. It delayed this movie a bunch of times. And just the concept of Candyman alone never sounded interesting to me. I've never seen the original film, now I have. And that original film isn't great. And just loving that, seeing Nia DaCosta's name in the director's chair. It seemed like she was going to take this material to a different level, and now she's going to be directing the Marvels, Captain Marvel 2 in the MCU. So there was a lot of hype for this movie, and after hearing all the positive reviews from this movie, definitely had me more excited to check it out. I thought the new Candyman movie was a pretty suspenseful horror movie. Definitely one of the better horror films of this year. And the direction and the acting and the suspense, just everything about the movie surprised me. And I definitely think this movie's worth checking out. The performances in this movie are really great, especially Yahya Abdul-Mateen. I think he's a really up-and-coming actor today. I really liked him in the Trial of Chicago 7, and he was also Black Manta in Aquaman. And I thought he was really good in this movie, as this guy who's become pretty obsessed with Candyman, and trying to get people to say his name 5 times and just discovering the lore of the Candyman figure. I thought Teyonah Parris gave the best performance in this movie, in all honesty. Even though she wasn't in this movie a lot, but every scene she was in, she definitely gives a really good performance in here. And I really liked her chemistry with Yahya. And I just think Teyonah Parris is a delight, especially after WandaVision. I can't wait to see more of Teyonah Parris. I think just the biggest positive of this movie, of why this Candyman movie works, is because of Nia DaCosta's direction and her script with Jordan Peele. Every shot of this movie looks so unique. The opening titles for this movie pretty much creeped me out. The score for this movie, the new Candyman theme, I thought it was pretty dope. And just the shots, the cinematography, just the direction from Nia DaCosta. This is such an incredibly well-directed movie, guys. And there's a couple of good scenes in this movie that are very satisfying, especially one that's marketed in the trailers in a bathroom. One of the most white-knuckle sequences I've seen. And the final act of this movie was pretty suspenseful. And I definitely cared about the characters in here, especially our lead characters. And that's a big flaw I have with most horror movies today, is the characters. Why would I give a crap about the characters in these intense situations? And I really like these 2 characters, especially in the short amount of time. The movie is pretty exposition heavy. We go to these little miniature figure exposition sequences that explain backstories of the Candyman and other horrific events that happen. And it didn't give enough time to really show the Candyman figure to its full potential. And I definitely think that was a missed opportunity. So the screenplay definitely wasn't 100% perfect. Maybe if those exposition sequences really were cutting back a little bit, then I think it would have fleshed out more of the Candyman character. And maybe it wasn't enough time. Maybe 90 minutes was too short. I definitely think you could have pushed this up a little bit in the runtime, close to 2 hours. Really develop more of these lead characters and the Candyman figure. It definitely could have helped the screenplay and balanced out a better, fully great screenplay all the way around. And I have to get this off my chest, guys. I'm sick and tired of people reviewing this movie saying Jordan Peele is behind this movie and not mentioning Nia DaCosta at all. It's not Jordan Peele's movie, guys. He frickin' produced the movie, okay? And he co-wrote it with Nia DaCosta. This is Nia DaCosta's movie, 100%. She's the frickin' director, not Jordan Peele. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on Candyman 2021, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel and you enjoyed hearing my thoughts on this movie, definitely hit the like button and consider clicking that subscribe button for reviews every week on this channel. If you love movies, you're definitely in that right place. Come join this wonderful community and let's talk movies. Candyman 2021 was a pretty suspenseful thriller that was really solid. I really enjoyed just the tension, the constant tension that was in this 90-minute movie, and really dug the performances. I wanted a little more because that's how much I was enjoying the film. On my rating scale, I'm going to give Candyman a B+. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on Candyman. What did you guys think of Candyman? Did you see it? Did you love it? Think it was okay, or did you hate it? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.